Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the second
first pitch coming. Here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1.
4 o'clock.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and there's one down now.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The next 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. Ready on 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And now here's the third time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. Here comes another 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next, the dangerous power threat, Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. LeMahieu on second. Judge at first with no outs. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Simmons on to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Racing back, the right fielder leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow! Another look out in right field as he ends the inning by taking away a home run. An inning in the books, no score on the show. here's Albert now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Albert Pujols.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys. You're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. His career line against Garrett Cole. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Luke Voit. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Gardner, the runner at second with 1 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him.
The designated hitter.
So digging in now, Mike Tauchman. Time to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2. Out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
0-1 the count. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Tuchman rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Castro is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
0-for-1 here in the early going. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. Smoke toward third. Rendon has it, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Go to
sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Simmons is there, and that's the second out.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We played 3 full, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Justin Upton the next to hit. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Thaiss. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels are gone in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And that's out number 1. Standing in, Mike Tauchman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off with the Angels.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, number 18. Ryan Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Voit has a play. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Angels.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Now batting, left fielder.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Out in front of it, strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Goodwin is there, 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Row. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit them.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Tommy La Stella. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Fouled away. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here, but meanwhile that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. The next 0-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge is going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Noah Ramirez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 24.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ramirez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Goodwin. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Drilled on the ground is short. Simmons has it. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. They're still out in front, 5-2. Justin Upton will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. Matt Thaiss is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 0-2 delivery. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And this bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 3. Line hard to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Stanton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. And the lead is now 7-2. Mike Mayers takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Mike Myers.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line to the right side. Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Hard hit ball to second. Listella with a sliding stop. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Striding in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Torres ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
1 strike now from Cole. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Settling in now, Tommy Listella. He was a ground-out victim last time up, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard. Soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And that's in there. Base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Ripped down the line. 0-for-2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1-for-3. Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Rendon at second. Pujols at first. 2 out in the inning. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. But the Angels. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Takes this the other way to right. Goodwin is there. 2 down.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
At the plate, Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even though it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They hold a 7-4 lead. The plate now, Matt Thaiss. He'll be on board leading off the 9th. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chapman, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Goodwin, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
7-4 the final finish today. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
To the Angels,